you're new here, my name is Maddie, Madison. You may call me whatever you like, just don't call me mean names. Thanks so much. In today's video, I'm going to be demoing and reviewing the new releases from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is their Soft Glam palette and the AMREZY highlighter that they collabed with AMREZY to give us, to bless us. So I'm going to be using those products and reviewing them, demoing them, giving you guys my thoughts and opinions on them. I did this one a little bit different. So with this one, I decided I really wanted to dive in, do some looks with it off camera, play around with it, and then get on camera, do a look, and then be able to give you guys a full opinion. I created this eye look using the new Anastasia Soft Glam palette. I absolutely love how this eye look. I used the one shade in the palette that literally caught my eye the second they released the photos and videos of the palette, which was Sultry. That eyeshadow color just speaks to me. It calls my name. It is my best friend. I absolutely love that eyeshadow shade, and I just think it looks stunning with my green eyes. If you have brown eyes, I think it'll really make those pop as well. So that is what we're doing today. I don't have too much of an introduction because I just want to go ahead and hop into things. I will give the demo, and then at the end I will go ahead and give you guys my review, final thoughts, impressions, kind of thing. If you guys would like to see how I created this eye look and also my thoughts and opinions on the new releases from Anastasia, then just go ahead and keep on watching. I did my brows with a brow pencil and I'm so excited. I hate brow pencils and I feel like they look so good. Alright guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into this tutorial. I'm going to be starting off with the star of the show today, which is the Anastasia Soft Glam eyeshadow palette. Guys, when I saw this, I know it'll probably look really weird. You know, I normally do this eye off camera and then I'll do this eye on camera with you guys, so. I've already primed and just put some translucent powder over my eyes. I'm going to be starting with Dusty Rose, and I'm going to pick that up on my Sigma E40, shocker there. And that is going to be our transition color. I'm keeping it strictly in the crease, and I'm going to slowly blend it above the crease. I'm going to go ahead and pick up Sienna on my Anastasia A26 brush. We are going to be working that in the crease still, but a little bit lower and on the outer V of the eye. Still just using circular motions and windshield wiper motions. And once we've laid down Sienna, I'm just going to pick up a little tiny bit of Dusty Rose again and just go ahead and buff out the edges, making sure there are no harsh lines. So now, once those two colors are blended out, we're going to go ahead in with Sultry. I'm going to pick that up on my Royal & Lang Nickel Concealer brush. And I'm just going to start packing that all over the lid. This was one of the colors when I first saw this palette that just stood out. Look at that. This shadow does give me some fallout. Now with my Luxie Mini Tapered brush, I'm going to pick up the tiniest little bit of Mulberry and I'm going to work that on the outer V just to deepen it up out here. Just ever so slightly blend it into the crease. Let's go ahead and do the lower lash line since we have all of our stuff on. Alright, so I'm going to take my Morphe PK45. This is just a small angled brush. And I'm going to pick up the Mulberry shade. And I'm going to push that right up against our lower lash line. And then I'm going to go back in with the Luxie Mini Taper. I'm going to pick up Sienna. I'm going to buff out that Mulberry shade. So still going in with that small tapered brush, I'm going to pick up Dusty Rose now and then just slightly fade it out just so that it matches our top. And then I'm just going to take my powder brush and I'm going to, using flicking motions, I'm just flicking so that you guys aren't pressing and rubbing. I flick first and then when I feel like I've gotten everything, just to be sure, then I'll go in and kind of brush down. Lastly, I'm going to pick up my NYX Wonder Pencil, and I think this is in light. I'm going to line my waterline. For lashes today, I'm going to be using my Pure Lashes. These are my favorite at the moment. These are the Bombshell. Just look at it. These are the Bombshell lashes, and I absolutely love these. Might help if I put on some mascara first. So our lash is on, it is still drying, so I'm gonna give it just a minute. I am gonna go ahead and put on some mascara on my bottom lashes. This is just the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's just a mini one, just a wee mini one. So now possibly the thing that you actually came here for, like the real reason you came here, not the Soft Glam palette, but this bad bitch right here. It is the AMREZY highlighter that she created with Anastasia Beverly Hills. Here she is. She came to slay. She came to cut throats. She came to just fuck shit up. I know that was very explicit, but it's just the truth. I know it's only February, but I'm already calling it. This is the highlighter of 2018. Watch, nobody will top it. I bet you 20 bucks. Find me here at the end of 2018. Nobody's gonna top it. I want my 20 bucks. I'm gonna apply this 2 different ways. I'm gonna apply it one with a strobing fan brush, and then I'm going to apply it with my favorite way, which is the high cheekbone highlighter brush. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous. I'm gonna get into applying it. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous when I first saw like pictures and swatches of it. And another thing, can we just give credit for? No fallout. What? Excuse me. I don't think I know a highlighter that doesn't have fallout. I was a little sketched at first because I thought it looked dark online, but look, hunty. I like that it starts off subtle and then it just hits you. It hits you like an 18-wheeler. It just lays and hits in all the right spots that you want it to. I'm gonna go ahead and put some on the brow bone. I will pass this down. Just look at that with a brush. I like it with a brush better than a fan brush, way better. But I'm telling you, I will pass this down to my children, to my grandchildren. They will pass it down. This is a legendary highlighter. On the nose, of course, because I still do nose highlighters. Sorry, not sorry. Cupid's bow. Above the brow. Thank you so much. And you can just keep building her. She builds. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put a lippy stick on. This is Urban Decay's Vice Stark Naked. Oh, she is pigmented. I have some dry lips right now. I'm gonna go ahead and top this off with a dose of Colors Can You Not lip gloss. This is a dream. Alright guys, so honestly, I give 2 shits about what's going on my head. We're here for the makeup, so let's just look past the pony, okay? It's large in charge and it has a mind of its own, but we're just gonna move on. I asked you guys if you wanted this video and you guys said yes, so I thought I'd give it to you. I have played around with the Soft Glam palette a couple times and I truly am in love. This is amazing. I do not travel much, but when I travel, I will definitely be reaching for this. I think it offers such a wide variety of different colors. You have some mauves in here, some pinks in here, you have your browns, your transitions, you have a black in here, which I think is very underrated. I think this is a beautiful palette for brides. If you're a makeup artist, I would recommend picking this up because a lot of brides, in my case, honestly, want that mauvey pink kind of soft color, and I think this is stunning. Oh my god. Hope I didn't want to take a picture with it. That is one thing I will mention. I do have 4 of the Anastasia palettes, their recent palettes, the Prism, Subculture, Modern Renaissance, and Soft Glam. I am not a fan of this packaging. It gets dirty very quickly, and especially because I want to put one in my kit. I'm a messy makeup artist, I can admit that, and this will be dirty in a matter of days. I have had this palette not even a week, and we're already dirty. So there's that. I think it looks beautiful when you first get it. I think it's very eye-catching. It feels wonderful, this velvet kind of feel. I think it's beautiful, but in the long run, I don't think it's very practical. It gets dirty. My Modern Renaissance is hideous. I wish I wasn't so lazy and I would actually go get it, but here we are. It is back to the Modern Renaissance formula. I know Norvina, who is Claudia, which is Anastasia's daughter, she did mention that they went back to Modern Renaissance's formula for these shadows, which I think was brilliant. I think it retailed for $40. I got it off the Anastasia website, and I'm just speechless. I have created looks and I have loved every single one of the looks that I created with this palette. I just think it is fucking bomb. Do not have anything negative to say about this. I'm trying to think if I have anything negative and I don't. The one thing, I will. If you want me to be really picky, I'll be really picky. I think Glistening and Fairy, there is the slightest hint to both of those that make them two different shadows. I think in my opinion, for my personal taste, I could have gotten rid of one of those and given me more of like a champagne-y kind of color, because these are just very similar to me. It's that yellow gold, and sometimes, especially when I'm working with mauves and pinks, they do have this one which is rose pink, but this pulls very, very pink, and sometimes again I just want that kind of champagne white, just, you know what I mean, color. It is just, I need that color. That's one of my personal favorites to put all over the lid. So that is the only downfall. If you want me to be really picky, I think that one tops Modern Renaissance, if I'm being honest. We're gonna talk about the highlighter. I'm a highlighter junkie. You know that by now. If you're new, hello, my name's Maddie. I have a highlighter addiction. It's a problem. I know it. I love it. I live with it. I think this packaging is stunning. It is so sleek. It is so her. I think it just screams AMREZY. I think it is so elegant. I love the little things. I love that it has a button that you just push it open. It's the little things in life that please me, okay? The wave pattern just adds that little character to it, so it's not just a flat highlighter. It blows my mind that this highlighter gives off literally no fallout. Like physically, no fallout. I think this is such a beautiful and universal shade. This is a finger swatch. This is a more like gold highlight, but not in a bad way. You guys know how pale I am. I am like an NC15 in MAC, and this does not show up gold on me at all. In person, it looks very flattering. It looks like a champagne kind of color. I've seen this on deep skin tones, medium skin tones, light skin tones. I've seen it on different girls and boys, and I just think it looks so amazing on everyone. It is such a diverse and universal highlight. You did it. You answered everybody's dreams, everybody's hopes, wishes. The only complaint I have about it is that it's not permanent. So those are my thoughts and opinions on the new Anastasia releases. I am going to be picking up the bronzers. I waited until those came in store though, but I am going to be picking up the bronzers, so look for those in a different video. But I wanted to give you guys my review and thoughts on these two. I haven't done anything on Anastasia lately, so I thought I'd give her a little shout out there, and that's my 2 cents. Take it or leave it, okay? Thank you so much. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one. Be sure before you leave, you hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Love you so much. Hit the bell beside it so you get notified every time I upload. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.